Oh no, it's not that time already, is it? That's right, guys, sorry to break the news to you, but he's leaving us. Macro Man is leaving us. It's not all bad though, the lake's almost done. So he's just driving old cobblers round the road, and some of you guys were interested on how he actually gets the digger back onto the truck. I showed you on the intro episode right at the start how he got it off the truck on his own. Well, it's even more amazing when he puts it back on the truck. So I'm going to show you that. Then we're going to have a walk around the lake. The tractor's doing his stuff. We've got the big old Ford here today. Once he's levelled the lake, he will then be balancing out the top of the, what could we say, the built up banks around the top. Macro Man went and scratched everywhere, loosened everything up and roughly balanced it yesterday. So it should be just a quick once round with the tractor. Hopefully everything's done today, and then fingers crossed it'll piss it down tonight and the lake will be full tomorrow. That's nice to see on his way out. The farm next door asked him if he could remove a couple of trees off their land. It's a nice little bonus for him. He's going that way anyway. Half an hour, he's sorted that out. But, sad to see people ripping the last few trees out off the land, but hey ho, it's their land. And over here, the big old Ford is spreading all that muck for us. After that, this is what he's going to sort out. So you can see the old excavator's just roughed everything up, balanced it a little bit, and a big old Ford should make mincemeat of this. Any big boulders afterwards, like this one over here, I'm just going to roll them to the side and leave the centre nice and balanced, and then we can get that planted up when the rains come. Right, I need to get back to the house. I'm going to get a brew on. Hopefully he's not going to be too much longer, and we'll record him popping the digger on the back of the truck, and then I'm going to sit down in a darkened room and have a little sob. Well folks, this is going to be the last manoeuvre you're going to see demonstrated by Macro Man, but I tell you what, he's left the best till last. Show your appreciation, guys, for pressing the like button, and I'll pass it on to him in a couple of evenings time. Hopefully our video got the most likes out of all the ones we've ever done, because we're taking him and his family out for a bite to eat later this week. Here we go. Don't try this at home, kids. It'll end in tears. If what you're about to see doesn't get you hard, guys, you need some Viagra. If that's not one of the coolest things you've ever seen, God help you. Look at that, all in the day's work, all on his own, no dramas. Even gives right away to a smaller car. Imagine what that fella could achieve in the Western world with modern equipment and well serviced equipment. That'd be brilliant to see, but what a talent, eh? So a bit emotional, can't believe he's left me, but you know, I'll soldier on. Right, so quite a few of you have been, unsurprisingly, you've been interested to know a little bit more about Macro Man, and so we had a sit down last night. We got him a couple of extra drinky poos, and don't tell his wife, he's not allowed to drink, but he has to drink Spy wine cooler, so she can't smell alcohol on his breath. So he had a few extra bottles last night, and I said, oh, there's a few people interested in how long you've been doing this. He started at 14 years old, and his family, at the time when he was 14, used to live next to a garage where they used to fix plant machinery. So from 14 years old, the owner of the repair shop or chop shop or whatever it was let him used to play on the little mini JCB diggers, and that was it. You don't have to get a ticket or anything like that out here to operate these. I don't know if it's, you know, if you were doing that sort of thing, major construction somewhere like Bangkok, I imagine you do, but round here you don't. And although he looks about 36, he turns 54 this year. It was amazing. And so 40 years driving those things. And I said, don't you ever get bored? He said, I'm not allowed to get bored, it's my job. And I said, you do this every single day? He said, I haven't had a day off for over a month. So If he doesn't work, he doesn't get paid. It's not like the UK. He's not self-employed, but the company who he works for, if they haven't got a job, he doesn't get the phone call. No sick pay. And he's quite enjoyed working here, he said, because he doesn't actually have to sleep on site. That's right, when they work away, he has to sleep in the digger. And that's something else, isn't it? He says sometimes he takes a little mosquito net with him. But he lives on dry mammoth soup and all that sort of thing. Amazing, just amazing. I wouldn't say that the company works for a rolling in gold or anything, but I don't know, it's a bit, I'd like to see him do a little bit better, but he's happy and certainly got job satisfaction. Right, so I think I was saying earlier, one of you guys kindly sent a few quid through PayPal to said get a few drinks in, but like I said, his missus isn't really well. His words is he gets a slap. She can smell alcohol on his breath. So I think he missed a day's work once when he had a hangover. So we said, well, what about we take you all out for a meal then? So that's how we're going to spend it. We're going to take him out for Mugatat. It's going to be him, his wife, a couple of his nieces, I think granddaughters as well. So we'll make sure we have a good night. We're not going to record it. I don't want bloody video in his face and his family's face. But thanks very much. And we have been telling him, you know, he's an internet sensation now, and you guys have been very, very, what could we say? Very impressed on his skills at the Helmer Cobblers. So thanks a lot. I feel a bit empty now. I'm glad we haven't got to pay the company every day, but miss him already, innit? Right, let's go and have a look at the tractor, see how he's been getting on, because it's been fixed. It turned up for an hour this morning, it broke. It's just turned up on the farm again, but he hasn't started yet. I think he's on his dinner break. See, straight away, as soon as Macro Man's not at the helm. Anyway, we'll see how we get on. Well, there's Mr. Ford. He's making short work of it, but he only did an hour this morning, and then he fired the beast up at 1 o'clock, so I don't know. We're expecting him to get the island done, but I wouldn't have thought he's going to get all this done round here. So it looks like it'll be dragged out till tomorrow. Not his fault, his tractor broke, but well, it's not his, it's the company's. Tim says it's his fault for not checking his tractor before he started. Bit harsh.